afternoon. Welcome to the Asylum for Art for another installment of Winter Solace. Today we have Lyrique, Edward Pesos, who's going to be performing today. After the show, if you wouldn't mind going to, just below the video to the give us your feedback button. We need to know what you think about this so that we know how to change this for future and to make sure that it's going to be happening. We're also going to be doing a question and answer period after the show, and if you fill out into the comment field below, then we'll be asking those questions to Edward after. So without further ado, Edward Pesos, Lyrique.
Good afternoon, wherever you're streaming this at right now. I appreciate this opportunity from the Instrumental Society of Calgary, Alberta Health Services, and the Asylum for the Art. My name is Lyrique, and I hope you enjoy the music I'm offering to you this afternoon. The song is called Lights. Everybody wanna be a star. Everybody wanna be a star. Everybody wanna be a star. Everybody wanna be. How low can you go? Tell me how deep can you dig? Tell me how far can you kiss? How high can you jump? Tell me, do you do a lot of drugs? Tell me, do you sip a lot of bub? How far can you go? Tell me, are you down for the nights? Work, turn up, catch flights. Do you wanna be a star? Go ahead, sign that dot. Go get the press, get shot. I wanna get the chip, I wanna get the bag, I wanna take the plane far. Foreign high exchange, foreign in the rates, foreign Cubans and cars. Life is superficial, crazy temperamental, crazy by far. Crazy, sexy, cool, always in the mood, always in my Mozart. Shot the boss in Chile, Lisa left a milli, Lisa left some milli bars. Bart the Simpson, I'll be on my Jets and I'll be on my Jodeci and Mars. Are you really bad at, are you really illy ready for the pillies? They come with the millies, they come with the bills, they come with the fees, they come with the enemies. How low can you go? Tell me how deep can you dig? Tell me how far can you kiss? How high can you jump? Tell me, do you do a lot of drugs? Tell me, do you sip a lot of bub? How far can you go? Tell me, are you down for the nights? Work, turn up, catch flights. Do you wanna be a star? Go ahead, sign that dot. Go get the press, get shot. Money matters now. Money come with foes. Money come in phones. Money trees don't grow. Devil apple phones. Lucy on my toes. See, I run around the night, run around the night, run around for that fame. Everybody wanna be a star. Everybody wanna be a star. Everybody wanna be a star. Everybody wanna be a star, yeah. Again, that song was called Lights. If you're enjoying that, I recently dropped a project called Poetry is My Pleasure, which you can find on all streaming platforms. Other than that, wherever you're at right now, I hope you're enjoying the music because it's going to be a wave, and I hope you find it therapeutic. Shout out to DJ Roxwell performing these mixes on these tracks. This song is called Hunger. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey. See, it's a different kind of year. Every day a birthday. Wake up to the present, sipping bubbly when I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm almost 30 still. Need a couple dollar bills. Wycliffe John, immigration, know the paper thrill. Know about that hunger, pressure. Killer for that water. Hustle never bother. Money only option for that hunger, pressure. You know it's a problem. Get it how I live it. You know elevated options for that hunger, pressure. Killer for that guala. Hustle never bother. Money only option for that hunger, pressure. You know it's a problem. Get it how I live it. You know elevated options, So what's good? All that deuce, tighter being nicer. Now I'm vested like it's hater proof. Blues Clues used to pattern blueprints off of YouTubes. Now the only Benjamin's collection on my pocket true. Kept that, nah, better used to say that. I never used to pay that. I never used to play that. I never used to have a roof. Never used to rap it. Boots, I was a hungry Filipino born and raised in the roots. Go ahead and ask for proof. Matter of fact, go ask for two. I used to smoke a couple days and maybe kept
yours too. Never got that cosign from a low mind. Said I'm on my route. Go ahead and clap close to. Go ahead, I'ma snap that truth. You want that cheddar, mozzarella, parmesan. I'ma get it done like a dawn. Call me Corleone, upper echelon, Louis Vuitton. No, I want it all. It's a marathon. Nipsey when I'm 60, never gone. Got my hustle for that hunger, pressure, killer for that guala. Hustle never bother. Money on the option for that hunger, pressure. You know it's a crime. Get it how I live it. You know elevated options for that hunger, pressure, killer for that guala. Hustle never bother. Money on the option for that hunger, pressure. You know it's a crime. Get it how I live it. You know elevated options to live and die and never be alone. Peace of mind, a piece of my soul. Piece of pie, a piece of that gold. Never mind the shine I never told. Lies have now become the word they told. Emotions over everything control. Too dumb and too numb, I think. Too naive for loving, greed and sick. Helter skelter was the way I think. Past tense, past man now. Future never brighter than the now. Future never brighter than the now. Yeah. To wherever you're at right now, streaming this, I only wish you one thing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I wish you live well. This track is called Live Well. Feel the pressure, I let it wait a minute. Take a minute, then I'ma break a second. I've been so high up on my own. I've been so down, I guess I'm low. Picture me rolling, want a high life. Pick your opponent, then you fight right. Live in the moment for it's hindsight. Love if you wanna pick the right type. Back in my zone, I got my mind right. Stuck on my phone, you know my eyes dry. Roll up a Mary, you know the job life. Picture me rolling, want a high life. Now this is not to get confused. Money is the motive. Used to live for all they views. Need recluse with a note of solitude, paying dues. Shit, you know I'm on it. Tricks, I know you phony. I focus on my money. I float above the pleasantries, pleasure me, but you never wanted to. An enemy, all I see, envy from the funny dudes. And honestly, I don't waste too much of my time. Wasted too much of my lines. Now I focus on my dimes, trying to squeeze $1 for a dime. I need a cent, hate or love it, wanna take my time. Now pay the rent, used to live my daily on a dime. Was broke as shit, turn my peso up but now I'm fine. You think I'm rich, bet you never knew I came. You'd have never knew I saw. Grew up in the motherland, where they die around the clock. Turn my struggle to a plan, bought a ticket to the land. Now I land to be the man. Picture me rolling, want a high life. Pick your opponent, then you fight right. Live in the moment for it's hindsight. Love if you wanna pick a right type. Back in my zone, I got my mind right. Stuck on my phone, you know my eyes dry. Roll up a Mary, you know the job life. Picture me rolling, want a high life. So I done made my own way, goddamn, but they never gave a fuck. Used to ride for all the folks, now they only ride a cop. Fuck a film in the box where the mediocre talk, where they say they wanna see you, but they wanna take a spot. Goddamn, pay the price to be the man. Kinda hard to break the surface, I was never really fast. Took my time, I watered down, now my feet be on the ground. Flow, I need to smoke a pound to show you what I'm all about. Fuck a feeling, you know, honestly. Never was the strongest suit in jealousy. Sucker free, need to move and change of view. And finally, I done gave you too much of my time. Gave you too much of my dimes. Even gave away a few lines. Trying to act like we be good. You don't wanna see me hurt. You don't waste me a second. Now you clearly understood. I don't fuck around the drama. All I wanna be is good. Wanna paint a different picture for you. Picture me rolling, want a high life. Pick your opponent, then you fight right. Live in the moment for it's hindsight. Love if you wanna pick the right type. Back in my zone, I got my mind right. Stuck on my phone, you know my eyes dry. Roll up a Mary, you know the job life. Picture me rolling, want a high life. Wherever you're at right now, whatever you're dealing with right now, I hope you vibe with this music. That song's called Live Well. And that's all I wish for everyone this time and age. It's a weird time, but in adversity, there's opportunity. And I hope you find yours, regardless of your circumstance. My name is Lyrique. I also go by Eddie Pesos. This next song, I'm accompanied by my good friend Black Wednesday, who's not here today, but this track is called Drive Slow. I say gas, 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 pushing pedal to the metal and that ass too fast, drive slow. I say gas, 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 pushing pedal to the metal and that ass too fast, drive slow. Shorty catching feelings cause I'm giving her affection. I ain't playing games, being nice with no intention. Superficial love cause I want me that bad. I don't want no love cause the shorty did me bad back then.
Oh.
I'm in it just to win.
Oh.
Got me wearing jeans like the medals for my sins.
Oh.
But I finished to begin relationships and things. I just want a thing that don't really need a ring. Girl, slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. Girl, slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. Girl, slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. Said slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. See, I'm a real bad man with a real bad plan. Mr. Cuff your girl, got me tying up them hands. I see you on your thing, I see you with no ring. I see you in the morning even though it's just a fling. I know it sound bad, but girl I feel good. Blowing up my phone and you know play wood. Treat you real good, treat you real nice. Got me feeling Vegas when your body's like a vice catch. Shorty catching feelings cause I'm giving her affection. I ain't playing games, being nice with no intention. Superficial love cause I wanted me that bad. I don't want no love cause the shorty did me bad back then. I'm in it just to win. Got me wearing chains like they medals for my sins. But I finished to begin relationships and things. I just want a thing that don't really need a ring. Girl, slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. Girl, slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. Say slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. Girl, slow down, you too fast now, you might burn out. I say gas, 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 pushing pedal to the middle and that ass too fast, drive slow. I say gas, 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 pushing pedal to the middle and that too fast, drive slow. Drive slow. Drive slow. Drive slow. Drive slow. Yeah. This next track, I'm accompanied by my good friend DJ Roxwell on this track. Produced by Calgary's own O'Hare. This track is called Pimpin' Wasn't Easy. I hope you enjoy the vibes. My name is Lyrique. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned into a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned into a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned into a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned into a mission like. Loose leaf with a loose tree. Kicks fly like I'm Bruce Lee. Air mile so I fly free. Smoke trees so I fly me. Walk fly with some milk tea. Cheese fries, I'm a chill bee. Small crew, keep it sucker free. Big Pippin, call it Jay-Z. Romeo like I'm Jet Li. Never die, I'ma live free. Always high on my balcony. So the sky where I seem to be. West jet with the window seat. First class like I'm Willie B. Jet life like I'm currency. Learn my style up in currency. Been chillin' my currency. With the weaves, I'm a chief free. Snap back with the LAC. Funk back like I'm Warren G. 7 shots. So as we proceed, to give you what you need. Double R. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned it to a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned it to a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned it to a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned it to a mission like. See me back again. Back to back shots like a champion. Back on that shot like I'm Mike again. Back on that walk like I'm Jackson, maybe Tyson when I hit the hook. Ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Mop we mop deep, double R we good. We get cheese. So as we proceed, to give you what you need. Double R. Yeah. I hope you guys are feeling that and dancing that. Feeling like I'm feeling, I was never really pimpin', so I turned it to a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimpin', I was never really pimpin', so I turned it to a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimping, I was never really pimping, so I turned it to a mission like. Feeling like I'm pimping, I was never really pimping, so I turned it to a mission like. Pimping wasn't easy, yeah. DJ Roxwell, Zoe here, Eddie Pesos. Thank you again, Alberta Health Services, Instrumental Society, Calgary. Thank you again, Arts Asylum. This track is called Namaste. I'm accompanied by a good friend of mine all the way from Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, Jay Swiffer. See, I've been focused on my diners, I've been focused on my loonies, I've been focused on my queens up in my pockets, I've been saving. Used to focus on my problems till I focus on my album. Used to measure up my chalice, used to wish a lot of malice. And my teachers always told me actions speak louder than words. So every time I wrote my raps, I turned my adjectives to verbs. Took my time, I took my turns, undertaking what I earned. Now I work in education, every day I gotta learn. Fuck the pay, I pay to earn. My body's broke, my mind is burnt. Used to live for validation, now it's none of their concern. Left the strip, I went to church, I read the script, I like to burn. No one made a few mistakes, but nowadays you gotta learn what you earn. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. Said I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. So come and pass the smoke. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. So come and pass the smoke. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. So come and pass the smoke. Said I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. So come and pass the smoke. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. I'm still standing. Check a couple things on my list. I'm landing. Hey, your city getting money, praise the Lord. Yeah. Black on black all day, fuck the law. Yeah. I've been home so long, I need a vacay. Homie, don't play that, baby. I go crazy. Never left my prime, I'm still the same J. More fire, we all wired, let's get it in. Couple ideas. Roll one, spark it up. Now we flowing like water. Purple haze, keep me up. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Only keep it a buck. 0 to 60, my nigga. Buckle up. AKA Testarossa. Costa Nostra. Pay what you owe up. I'm here for that glow up. Style so nasty, niggas calling me throw up. While I'm still here, past that. So come and pass the smoke. See, I ain't going nowhere. I'ma stay right here. So come and pass the smoke. Said I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. So come and pass the smoke. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. So come and pass the smoke. See, I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stay right here. Yeah. Whatever your current circumstances, just gotta fight through that. Gotta chill with that zen. The song's called Namaste. My name is Eddie Pesos. Hope y'all enjoying this. Yeah. This next song is called Quarantine Flow. I set a day to set a timeline to get my mind right, to get myself in a position to live a high life. I mean, my life still got its lows, but still I grind right. I'm trying to bury all my foes, my hate is hindsight. You see the pressure makes you fold, I mean the limelight. You see you blinded by the gold, I mean the gram likes. I started switching up the clothes to get the vibe right. I started switching up my flows to get the rhymes tight. And see, I used to waste my paper on some shit I never needed till I learned to save a little. Now I got some room for breathing, and my temper was a devil, always caught with my emotion. Pray to God to change my secrets, always wide the situation. Learn to chill and get the reading, learn to write my daily blessings. Still I stress in situations, still I got a lot to lessons, still I got a lot to lessons, still I got to be consistent. Learn my shit into fruition and medicate, meditate. Learn to breathe a lot to get the mental straight. Medicate, meditate. Eat and breathe a lot to get the paper straight. Meditate, meditate. Learn to breathe a lot to get the mental straight. Medicate, meditate. Need to breathe a lot and get the
paper straight.
Chasing me the paper while I'm chasing me the dream. Until I need to go invest it all the time and not the streams. Gotta learn to up the gambit, every moving what it seems. Why you haters talking checkers when I'm playing chess for kings? Legal hustle, we the kings. Martin Luther got a dream. Jimmy King, now hail the king. I've been dreaming for that ring. I've been working way too much to have you fakes up in my lane. Asking questions all the same, you ask for press to get the fame. Fuck around and with the energy, I burn your ass to flames. Fuck around and catch a eulogy with nothing on your name. Fuck pretending I could see the lies behind the game. Think you're playing with a rookie, boy, you're playing with the game. Hope to have another hustle, Triple H up on my page. Fuck free and dodge your bullets, feeling like I'm Luke Cage. Almost living with the age, almost 30, what a day. Still a young one with the swagger, but a vet up in the game. Try to keep my shit at bay, try to tame a lot of rage. Life would never be a scene, now every touch would change your way. Life was never as it seems, everybody blind with hate. Life was never as it seems, like 24 we fade away. Ay. Medicate, meditate, need to breathe a lot to get the mental straight. Nah, medicate, meditate, eat and breathe a lot to get the paper straight. Nah, medicate, meditate, learn to breathe a lot to get the mental straight. Nah, medicate, need to breathe a lot to get the paper straight. Yeah. This next song, I want to shout out my homie, Lori. Lori's a nurse as well at the mental health unit at the Peter Lougheed Hospital. Much love to you, Lori. Pocket full of hope and I just want to fly away. Medicine and paper, I don't want to feel the same. Feeling like I'm feeling, I don't want to feel this way. Gotta hit the dealer just to take away the pain. Pocket full of hope and I just want to fly away. Burn the trees up in the park. Kid almost sight with a light in the spark. Kid almost sight with a bike in the dark. Kid gave me life in the lamp from afar. Can't get the lamp without getting too far. Bound to get burned if you think it is hard. Bound to get burned if you think it is hard. Bound with the legs and the text and the hearts. And I've been feeling this way. 10 plus hours just scrolling with hate. Nah, say I ain't feeling this way. Wake up in the morning wishing I'm not here. See, I gotta think past this. I've been giving my ego a chances. I've been thinking like it's Calabasas with the Kims and the Kylies and Nasses. I've been looking for love in the masses. I've been looking for peace in my conscience. I've been looking for peace in me conscious. I've been just like Pontius Pilatus. Yeah, say I ain't feeling this way. Right to my plate now. Need to smoke my brain. Breathing with a tree straight from my plate. Medicine and paper, I don't wanna feel the same. Feeling like I'm feeling, I don't wanna feel this way. Gotta hit the dealer just to take away the pain. Pocket full of hope and I just wanna fly away. Medicine and paper, I don't wanna feel the same. Feeling like I'm feeling, I don't wanna feel this way. Gotta hit the dealer just to take away the pain. Pocket full of hope and I just wanna fly away. Ain't no more camping, no more acting, no more silent beefing, rapping, no more tapping, need less gramming. Watch your Grammys for the fashion, see the players, Bobby Mack and Guapin Pilo. Be on carpet, Filipino, make it happen. Manny pack with the fuck it, I'm moving the bacon, I'm getting the saving, I'm betting investments. Invest in the bank and the fame and the mommy, the man, but instead I've been lacking. Fuck it, I want a reciprocal vision, identical up to the pinnacle. And fuck it, if they don't believe me, they don't wanna see. I've been trying to switch approaches, yeah. And I've been feeling this way. 10 plus hours just scrolling with hate now. Say I been feeling this way. Wake up in the morning wishing I'm not here. Ooh. Said I've been feeling this way. Wheeler Smith and Wesson right to my plate now. Need to smoke my brain. Breathing with a tree straight from my plate. Medicine and paper, I don't wanna feel the same. Feeling like I'm feeling, I don't wanna feel this way. Gotta hit the dealer just to take away the pain. Pocket full of hope and I just wanna fly away. Medicine and paper, I don't wanna feel the same. Feeling like I'm feeling, I don't wanna feel this way. Gotta hit the dealer just to take away the pain. Pocket full of hope and I just wanna fly away. And I've been dreaming of the fame. Think about the Charlie. Think about the news and TMZ up on my Chevy. smoke been getting heavy, memory be blurring. I just wanna see the curtain rolling, time is heavy. Bounce. Shout out to Lori. This next track, got my good friend Dil the Giant from Winnipeg on this. This one is called Varsity Sunset. Yeah, fuck it, I'ma hit that gas, I'ma drop that bag on back door. Chillin' with the drop for the guap, for the phone, for the crack, need to get that dough. Roll the pussy up, need the app, get the hinge, get the bitch, I'ma hit back door. I'ma cut it up, roll it up, roll it up, I'ma smoke my walks. So fuck what you think be the energy, seeking approval from enemies, likes and the loves of the melodies, I'm begging my mind to write you up a eulogy, passing the past of the death of me now. I've been conjuring the best of me now, but all the numbers been testing me, so all of you fuckers can get with me now. I'ma go ghost, wanna raise a toast, shit they wanna boast. See my Holy Ghost, what you wanna know? I'ma go ghost. Wanna raise a toast? Shit they wanna boast. See my Holy Ghost, what you wanna know? Yeah.
Whip it, hop out and get that.
Get there.
Ain't concerned with we risk that, Gotta get the bag, run it up and double
Run it up.
Can't drop the ball, run around with the fumbling, selling all the bubbling, money come tumbling.
Yeah.
I was just with him, cutting through the street. I'm mashing them niggas I burn with. World keep on turning, know that shit for certain. Watch out for serpents, the place keep repelling. Be where the earth at and I couldn't tell him.
Couldn't tell him.
Me the dirt net, but I can't afford that. Hit me on Ghost Snap if you need a hold back, I'm gone. Don't call my phone if you know that.
If you know that.
There in the flash and the package was sold.
I'm going ghost and you know that.
Nigga, I'm gone.
I'ma go ghost. Wanna raise a toast? Shit they wanna boast. See my Holy Ghost, what you wanna know? I'ma go ghost. Wanna raise a toast? Shit they wanna boast. See my Holy Ghost, what you wanna know? Yeah. I hope wherever you are still enjoying this music. That was called Varsity Sunset by me, Eddie Pesos, featuring my good friend Dil the Giant, all the way from Winnipeg. The track prior to that was called Hope Dealer by me and by my good friend who is also in the front line right now. Don't know if she's working right now, but she's also involved in the mental health unit. She goes by LJ. Lori, if you're watching this right now, much love to you. That song was called Hope Dealer. Got a few more tracks for you guys. I hope you're still vibing with me. This song is a song I hold very dear in my heart. This one is called East Buena Vista. Feeling defeat, ayy. I'ma need a window seat, looking at trees, ayy. Autumn colder with the breeze, I need to breathe, ayy. I've been choking off the trees, I need to breathe, ayy. I gotta breathe. This for them days, waking up in different basements, a lot of different places, still I got a lot to face shit. I been need a roof, and I been needing time, and still been needing spark to go ignite the shit I grind. Remember back you used to pray for shit, you know you wanted bad, and now you got the blessings, so your prayers ain't bad, and used to counting blessings, so the thanks would always lag. Been used to carry baggage for the times I lived through bags, been used to just commuting when communications lack. Matter of fact, shit I wanted was the shit I always lacked, always bad, always me, never weak, I gotta struggle, too proud to even look at who I was before the hustle, man. Fucked up, messed up, feeling like I'm feeling, need a change up. Locked down, love me now, for them days, what a day. Feeling defeat, ay. I'ma need a window seat, looking at trees, ay. Autumn colder with the breeze, I need to breathe, ay. I've been choking up the trees, I need to breathe, ay. I gotta breathe. Fucked up, messed up, feeling like I'm feeling, need a change up. Locked down, love me now, for them days, what a day. Feeling defeat, ay. I'ma need a window seat, looking at trees, ay. Autumn colder with the breeze, I need to breathe, ay. I've been choking off the trees, I need to breathe, ay. I gotta breathe, ay. Feeling defeat, ay. I'ma need a window seat, looking at trees, ay. Autumn colder with the breeze, I need to breathe, ay. I've been choking off the trees, I need to breathe, I gotta breathe. Fucked up, messed up, feeling like I'm feeling, need a change up. Locked down, love me now, for them days, what a day. I always go by saying in adversity there's opportunity. With music, I'm able to find mine. I hope you're able to find yours. This next song is called Casino Royale. Shout out to my good friend Black Wednesday and Edmonton artist K-Riz on this track. Fashion is dark with attached to fame. I want it. Women in clothing and rings with the chains. I want it. Girls with the rocks and the weed is insane. I want it. Tell me your poison when all is the same. You know it. Staying with change is staying with change and different. Staying in lane, staying with fame. I call it pretentious a game where everyone fades like Kobe and James. The only remains are shades of the name and picks our vein. And like that is straight. I'm feeling the range. I'm feeling the strange. I'm done with playing the game. The likes and the tags, the numbers and stats. The numbers don't add. The numbers are wax. Your post ain't a fact. You know it. I feel the devil wanna double up, tempting me to go back to the matrix just to feel the love. Fake, you know the shit is up a different road. Taking the express when I've been looking for the antidote. Yeah, and I just want it all. And I just want it all. And I just want it all. K-Riz.
Yeah, I want a lot of things.
I'm willing to risk it, wherever it takes me, wherever the stakes be.
As long as I face me,
Myself, I never lose.
if this money makes you happy,
Then more power to you,
ain't in a rush, observe.
cause greatness takes its time.
Wanting it all and nothing at all
At the same time,
Wallet busting, bank accounts with a lot of zeros, but still I'm happy and die alone.
just like my heroes, don't want none of that.
No mom is Puerto Rico, 18 on a beach somewhere, watching the sun just set on the ocean with ripple waves. Reggae music in a split the blaze. From having nothing is what lit the flame is forever burning eternal. If I want it,
I earn it,
if you work, you deserve it.
I just move with a purpose.
Don't get stuck on the surface, cause the service is deeper. I lose sleep so my people can eat up.
And I just want it all. 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 Yeah. Again, thank you, Alberta Health Services. Thank you, Instrumental Society. Thank you, Asylum for the Art. My name is Lyrique. I also go by Eddie Pesos. I appreciate your time. I have one more track. And thank you guys for your time. I hope you vibe with the music. My name is Lyrique, and this whole project I just played for you was my recent project over quarantine called Poetry is My Pleasure. Thank you again for your time. This next song is called Dressing Room.
I just want to do some timeless shit, you know?
Now I know myself, now I see my worth. Now I'm feeling more content, doja for my health. Now I feel my pressure never less, still I'm feeling smoke the Levi's with the stretch. Can't go wrong with the glow up. 1-2 step, gotta show up. Puff puff pass with the doja. One hand up so we blow up. Can't go wrong with the glow up. 1-2 step, gotta show up. Puff puff pass with the doja. One hand up. See, I'm feeling, I'm breathing the vibe. Feeling, I'm giving a lot. Feeling the cloud in the sky. Fuck up the pain with the pipe. Pain is a pleasure for life. I want pleasure for life. See, I've been living the lies. See, I've been rolling the dice. See, I've been rolling the dice. See, I've been rolling the dice of my life. I've been living it nice. Living with pills in the pop. Daily, I'm popping my shot. Lately, I'm popping a lot. Practicing saving that guap. Practice for mama and pop. Practicing saving a lot. Want me to stack up a lot. Meditation a lot. And my mind is a jungle. I'm in it a lot. Say my mind is a jungle. I'm in it a lot. Yeah. I've been thinking about it still. Need to switch up on my dress. Money, paper, trees and chill. Need a couple dollars. Now I know myself. Now I see my wealth. Now I'm feeling more content. Doja for my health. Now I feel my pressure never less. Still I'm feeling smoke the fucking stress. Levi's with the stretch. Can't go wrong with the glow up. 1-2 step when it show up. Puff puff pass with the doja. One hand up so we blow up. Can't go wrong with the glow up. 1-2 step, gotta show up. Pop pass with the doja. It don't matter if we're saints or we're sinners. For the moolah, we be killers. I'ma paint me a picture drum. Hello when I smoke my partner. She my life, but she my block. With the weather be Vancouver, ain't no sunshine till we stop to the top. Say, I've been thinking about it still. Need to switch up on my drills. Money, paper, trees and shit. Need a couple dollars. Now I know myself. Now I see my wealth. Now I'm feeling more content. Doja for my health. Now I'm feeling, yeah. Pressure never lasts. Still I'm feeling, yeah. Smoke the fucking stress. Levi's with the, yeah. Can't go wrong with the glow up. 1-2 step, gotta show up. Puff off pass with the doja. One hand up till we blow up. Can't go wrong with the glow up. 1-2 step, gotta show up. Puff up pass with the doja. One hand up till we blow up. Again, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy the music this afternoon. My name is Lyrique. I go by Eddie Pesos. Again, big thanks to the Alberta Health Services for this opportunity. Instrumental Society of Calgary for offering this opportunity, to the hip-hop genre of the city, and to the Asylum of Art for hosting this venue and making sure this live stream is possible for us to share our music to you guys. Again, my name is Lyrique. I also go by Eddie Pesos. Thank you for your time.
Well, that was one of the cooler things I've heard in a long time.
Thank you. Something different. Thank you.
Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Well, we like to keep things, as multicultural and as diverse as we can here. It's been difficult having being exclusively soloists,
Yeah.
but anyway, I'm happy that you're here. And there is actually a band member who I meant to put a little shout out at the beginning, but I
Yeah.
forgot. And it's DJ Roxwell would put together. It was a
DJ Roxwell.
yeah, all of that stuff. It was very cool. So
Thank
did
you.
he do the entire track, or is it a mix of different people?
It's a mix of different people. He recorded the whole project over quarantine soon as restrictions were lifted. I went up with him, and then we just locked in and finished it as early as we could. So we had it for a long while. As for the project sonically, it's a mix of both Calgary talent, producers from Calgary, and also artists from around the Alberta area. And most artists are from who were involved in this production-wise are either found in Toronto or somewhere overseas in the United States. But DJ Roxwell made everything happen, from recording to mastering everything sonically. And just also to shout him out, he dropped his project today, released his project today, his album, an instrumental album called Color, Mood, and Vibration. So big love to DJ Roxwell.
Yeah, very cool. I'm happy to have him here in spirit. I don't know the way to say that.
Yeah.
He has his invisible cloak on, and he's sitting in that computer over there. Anyhow, we have a number of comments here.
Yes.
They disappear afterwards, so I'm going to just read out what's here, and then there's a few questions here if people are somewhat curious about
For sure.
where you come from and so on. All right, so hello, Lyrique. Thank you so much for offering your music today. It really gets us wanting to move.
That's good.
And I
That's
think
good.
that actually is from Aaron, who is, and I guess it's illegal to dance. So, and so she was actually sitting. She wasn't dancing. You're a super interesting. You have a super interesting personal story. Can you tell us a bit about your background and what led you to becoming a rap artist or a hip hop artist, or what would you title yourself?
Yeah, I would say hip hop artist. Hip hop artist, as I want to involve myself, especially this year, in more facets than just rapping, like even songwriting, production. Yeah, I'd say hip hop artist. As to answer where I'm from, I'm originally from the Philippines, Baguio City in the Philippines to be exact, and I moved here to Calgary, Canada in 2014. A lot of my background goes to I was a temporary foreign worker. I was a live-in nanny, but also in the health field, I was taking care of people with special needs and disabilities, which got me the life I have now as a Canadian permanent resident. With hip hop was just, I've been a fan, honestly, before rapping. I was playing bass for a number of years. I was playing with a band and hip hop was just something that I come to enjoy on my free time. And during my isolation, or quote unquote isolation, I was alone a lot when I moved here, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed my time on my own. And music, rap per se, hip hop per se, came to me, and I just tried it out, and I've been having fun with it since. And I'm looking forward to grow it bigger than what I have right now, just to expand it in ways that I haven't before. And yeah,
Very cool. Well, you do a really good job of it. So
Thank
you've
you.
only been doing this for 6 or 7 years.
realistically, honestly, the idea was 6 years ago, but in all seriousness, like actually trying to write my own songs and trying to perform them with a different artist persona has just come in like 3 years, 4 years now. So 2018. So yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's amazing. Yeah, very
Thank you.
cool. Then we have a number of hands clapping from Therese. And Blue Jay says, awesome message, fresh flow, sounds inspiring.
Thank you, Blue
Um,
Jay.
Quarantine flow. That's a good line.
Thank you.
As a musician, how do you set up your day?
As a musician, honestly, I always start my day by meditating, and I'm a very spiritual person. So I started off with a prayer, meditation, and I started my day off. And like, I like to manifest things. I'm a big fan of The Secret, and I like to manifest how my day would go. And realistically, a lot of meditation as a musician, because other than music, I wish I would be doing music 24/7. But I have a full-time job also, which caters to individuals with special needs and disabilities. So I try to pattern my day out. I started with meditation, and I say ended with music, because with whatever happens through that day, if something ignites something in me creatively, I try to match it with how that day is. But as a musician, if there's an event, I always try to take seriousness in it. I try to respect people's time with the event. But creatively, I try to just let things happen organically. I don't force it, because I think forcing makes art frustrating, and art should be fun. And yeah, that's how I start my day as a
Yeah,
musician.
for sure. It should be fun. Sometimes it's a lot of work, though.
Yeah, yeah,
But rewarding, anyhow.
yeah, very.
Someone says, awesome, Miss Litmus.
Thank you.
ISC, is it true that people sing freely in the streets of the Philippines? What is the political climate that you grew up in?
Yeah, well, growing up, I would often walk into these overpasses with my mom, and even when I was in high school alone, and there would be, unfortunately, people there who are visually impaired, who would, still they would play in the overpasses. They wouldn't need a permit or anything, but they were free to play, and a lot of them were very good. I even remember that's a great question, actually. I even remember one of the, I would say, top guitar players in the city I come from. He started from peddling in the streets to playing big hotel gigs, and people singing freely. A lot of music plays. My father used to own a business before, and I know I've always asked him, why is there speakers playing music? Why can't it just be a quiet store? I've always asked him that question. If my dad is watching, probably if he will see this, and I'll tell the story shortly, that before I would ask him, why are music playing? And now it makes more sense to me, that it makes the environment more lively, and people just like to listen to their songs and jam to it. I personally have had moments just walking, listening to my song, and not even consciously knowing that I'm saying it out loud. So I guess you could say that people openly sing, and especially in Christmas time, caroling is a very rampant thing there. So yeah, people are very musically inclined in the Philippines.
That's good. Nice. Do you have any major influences within the music community and also more locally?
Oh yeah, a lot of because before I started putting myself out there as Lyrique de Pesos right now in front of you, I just come to be an observer in this city that I now call home, Calgary. Like a lot of, not just in the hip hop realm of things in Calgary, but even in the folk round of it, and just all around music scene here. I've had a lot of respect, and I've been privileged to know a lot of great artists in the city, such as Ann Taylor, Amy Bishop, my friends K Riz from Edmonton, and even a lot in Calgary. I think there's a lot of untapped potential. Even artists such as Jay Sterling, who has had projects making, not just in music, but actually showing what he's more capable of, which is art and everything in those facets. So yeah, a lot of influences in the city locally, but globally, I would like to say I was influenced by the likes of 90s, 2000s hip hop. That's where I grew up at. That's the era I grew up in. and that's the music I tend to enjoy in my free time. Yeah.
Interesting. Has the pandemic time been a force of new creative expression for you, or has it changed your musical message?
In all honesty, it's something that's, I'd like to say new, but not really new for me. Um, Being a pandemic, it's been it's been this just came out of nowhere. But isolation per se, I'm a person who likes to keep to myself and have a pretty small circle. I may be freely, openly answering questions, but for the most part, a lot of things I like to keep to myself and just develop it in a certain way I can express it. But with this pandemic, with regard to the message of the song, for sure, I have to take note that a lot of people are in their homes right now, and a lot of people have to be within a specific group of people. So how can I offer an experience which lets them set out of their imagination, which also sets a different mood to what they're accustomed to waking up to. So it's definitely a challenge, but I think the biggest thing with making music in a pandemic, in a era where social distancing is the new norm, I have to be empathetic to how would I feel if I was that person. What would I want to hear? So I like to shape my current music that I'm making around that idea.
It's a reflection of your environment.
Yeah.
And Stephanie again, and I'm guessing this is Stephanie, who's one of the organizers of this,
Oh.
who works in the hospital system. Thank you. Pardon me? It's Dr. Stephanie.
Thank
yeah.
you, Stephanie. Dr. Stephanie, thank you.
Thank you for your music and dedication to people with special needs, and that's what she does there. She works with
Awesome.
people like that.
Yeah, it's honestly the life I have right now wouldn't have if not for coming to meet this beautiful special needs child. And yeah, up to now, it's like it's more than just how it was an introduction. Like at the end of the day, how I feel with people with special needs and disabilities, they're people. Everyone says that. They're people. But imagine having to deal with things in life with some tools missing. So it's like it's more of a challenge for them. So if I can guide someone to be successful in what I have to deal with daily, who's unfortunately not as equipped as much, then that's a win for me. And they teach you certain things that you can't even teach yourself. So I have a lot of love for individuals with special needs and disabilities.
It's very true, and the prejudice that they must endure in the world
100%.
as well. Well, thank you very much for coming by and sharing your music with us. It was wonderful and unique, and I hope that when we're allowed to reopen again, which apparently is not going to be for some time yet, that you'll come back and do another show. And even perhaps before we're even allowed to reopen, I've been doing some live streams here and whatnot. And again, if you have an opportunity to click the please provide your feedback button immediately below the video. That would be a great help to us. And there's also a little donate button. These are fairly expensive things to put together. So anyhow, thank you very much.
Thank you again. I'd like to thank Scott Arnold, the Asylum of Art, Aaron Thal, and Alberta Health Services. Thank you.
Indeed.